Namaste, everyone. Thank you for joining me in today's practice. This will be a power yoga flow targeting the core, back, and shoulder. So, if this calls for your attention, please join me on the mat. Grab your mat and get some water, and let's begin. Let's come to seated on the mat. Bring one foot in front and the other. Sit nice and proper. You can reach under, tuck under, and release any extra flesh. Draw your belly in and bring the hands on top of the knee. Palm closing the knee. And allow the shoulders to draw up to the ears and draw away from the ears. Lift the sternum and draw your belly in. You can close your eyes. Now, work on your breath. If you don't know your Ujjayi breath, just breathe normally. So the Ujjayi breath requires you to inhale from the nose and exhale out of the nose. The key part of it from your normal breathing is that you're breathing about 3 to 4 seconds of inhalation. And as you exhale, you constrict the back of the throat as you exhale. So it sounds like almost like a hissing sound. Like you fill up the balloon and you exhale slowly and mindfully. Again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. You can close your eyes and exhale. So from here we start to move the body. Inhale, reach the hands all the way up, circle the hands up. Lengthen the spine. As you exhale, release the left hand on the mat. Reach the right hand across. Elbow is slightly bent. Noticing your belly and ribcage. And then exhale the right hand down to the right side. Inhale, left hand reach up and across, palm facing the earth. And breathe here, in and out. And from here, bring the hands down to the mat. Hands float all the way up, and then bring the hands in front of the heart. Take a moment to set your intention. Today, I want you to visit nourish, nurture, nourish and nurture. To nourish your inner soul is also to just come to the mat for self-care. When you are ready, set your intention. Let's come into hands and knees. So bring the hands underneath the shoulder, knee underneath the hip, cat and cow. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round, look towards the navel. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. Last two. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. Last one, inhale, look up. Exhale, round. Relax the neck. Tuck the toes under. Lifting up into your plank. So make sure your legs are underneath your foot. Lengthen the spine. Hands underneath the shoulder. Bend the knee. Lift your hip to the sky and push those hands forward. Downward dog. Rolling forward into plank. Hit it back, downward dog. Just moving like this for some time. Forward into your plank, extend the head forward. Exhale, downward dog. Last two, forward into plank. Exhale, downward dog. Last one, forward into plank. Breathe in. Exhale, downward dog. Noticing your breath. Inhale, bring the right leg in between the hands. Inhale, rise up, noticing your breath, noticing your shoulder, knees over ankle, left leg reach back. Exhale the hands to the mat, then look forward to stretch out. Exhale, straighten the right leg. Breathe here, in and out, extending. Bend the right leg, left hand down, reach the right hand across, open the chest. Noticing your left hand as you exhale, Roll over to the left leg and bring your right leg into side plank. Stretch out. Reach the right hand forward. Breathe in. Breathe out. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, draw together. Inhale, stretch out. Then exhale, draw together. Inhale, stretch out for 5. Draw together. Last one. Stretch it out. Extend and draw together. And stretch out. Right hand down. Yogi push-up. Elbow hugging. Up dog. Noticing your breath. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Make sure you're breathing in and out. Don't forget your breath. Bend the knee. Look between the hands. Step forward or jump forward. Inhale, flat back. Number 7. Pulling the belly in, rib cage in. Exhale. Forward fold. Uttanasana. Inhale, reach the hands all the way up. And then separate the hands in front of the heart. Inhale, reach up. Taking a slightly back bend. Open the chest. Exhale, forward fold. Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Bend the knee, either step back or hop back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog. Relax the face, look to the left side of the body. Pushing into those hands. Look to the right side. Exhale, press back. Downward facing dog. Great job. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, bring the right leg in between the hand. Noticing your breath. Inhale, rise up. Crescent lunge. Knee over ankle. Lengthen the spine. Breathe in and out. Hitting that left leg back. Make sure your shoulders relax. Draw your belly in and up. Finding your length. Exhale. Both hands to the mat. Then inhale. Look forward to stretch out. As you exhale, straighten the right leg. Hit that right leg back. Left leg back. Lengthen the spine. Noticing your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bend the right leg and reach that right leg all the way up. Bend the knee, open the hip. As you exhale, bring the right leg behind the left. Inhale, lengthen. Open the front hip. Extend the right hand forward. Lengthen. Make sure your left hand is equally spread. Open the heart, lift the sternum. Breathe in. As you exhale, bring the right hand down. Yogi push-up, elbow hugging. Inhale, up dog. Top of the legs on the mat. Lengthen the spine, look to the left side of the body and look to the right side. Push into those hands, tuck the toes under, downward facing dog. Great job, everyone. Pushing those hands, lengthen the spine. Inhale, left leg in between the hand. Inhale, rise up. Crescent lunge, runner's lunge. Extending that right leg back, opening the chest. Draw your belly in. Lengthen the spine, lower down. Breathe in and out. Feel your hip opening here. Exhale, both hands to the mat. Frame the front foot. Lengthen and straighten the left leg. Frame the front foot and look forward to lengthen. Open the chest. Extending that right leg back. Lengthen the spine. Inhale. Relax the shoulder away from the ears. Make sure you're breathing in and out from the nostril. Ujjayi breath. Bend the right leg. Plant the right hand to the mat. Start to roll over to the right foot flat. Push into the right hand. Energize the left leg and bring it back into side plank on this side. So pushing the right hand again. Make sure you're balanced. Take the left hand forward. Lengthen the spine. Hug your belly in. Challenging your body. Breathe in. Lift the left leg up. Exhale. Draw to touch. Inhale. Extend. Exhale together. Inhale. Reach out. For 3. Inhale. Extend. For 4. Inhale. Extend. For 5. Hold 5. Inhale. Reach out. Lengthen. Left hand down. Yogi push-up. Elbow hugging. Inhale, up dog. Top of the legs on the mat. Now look to the right, push into those hands. Look to the left, extend in the spine. Look forward and tuck the toes under. Press back into your downward dog. Breathe in and out, extending those hands, lengthening the spine, hug your belly in. Make sure you're breathing in and out. Take a deep breath in. Inhale, take the left leg all the way up, extend. Bend the knee, look through the left armpit. Relax the head and shoulder, push into those hands, stretch out the right leg, lift on up. Breath. Exhale, left leg behind the right. Inhale, lift on up. Wild thing, open the hip. Getting a nice back bend, right leg straight, left leg bent. You can stay on the ball of the left foot. Draw your core in. Breathe in and out. Noticing your breath. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale, left leg reach high. As you exhale, draw that left leg in between the hand. Inhale, rise up. High lunge. Crescent lunge. Make sure you're breathing. Knee over ankle, feel your hip. Noticing your breath. Exhale, the hands to the mat. Frame the front foot, inhale, look forward. Exhale, straighten the left leg. Push the right leg back, lengthen the spine. Maybe you lay yourself on the shin. Breathe in and breathe out. Bend the left leg. Inhale, right leg to meet with the left. Lengthen flat back, noticing your breath. Shoulder soft. Exhale, forward fold. Relax the head. Inhale, reach the hands all the way up. Straighten the legs and bring the hands in front of the heart. Stand tall. Make sure you're breathing in and out. You're on the top of the mat. Bend the knee, reach the hands forward. Lift the heels, palm open, footstool. Energizing your leg and lifting and tucking those belly in. Noticing your breath. Inhale. Exhale, bring the hands and open the heart. Lean back. Engage your core. Breathe in. Exhale. Forward fold. Keep those heels up. Lengthen the spine as you exhale. Fold. Heels down. Step the right leg back. Warrior two. Bring the right foot 60 degrees. Inhale. Rising up with the right hand. Tuck the toes under. Lengthen the spine. Breathe in. Shoulder away from the ears. So go forward and back. Breath. Right hand down. Peaceful warrior. Reverse warrior. Draw your belly in. Start to look towards the top of that left hand. Right leg strong. Bring your left forearm onto the knee. Take extended side angle. A. Shoulder down. Belly engage. Taking a deep breath in. Back to warrior two. Lift the heel. Right hand down. Peaceful warrior variation. Opening the hip. Leaning forward and back. Relax the shoulder, draw your belly in, and bring yourself into warrior two. Exhale, both hands to the mat. Tuck the right leg under, and then bring the left leg to the right foot rather. Left hand reach high, left hand reach forward, extend. Here we go for the Sideline Crunch. So breathe in, exhale, lift the left leg, inhale, draw exhale together. Inhale, extend for 5. 4, 3, 2, here we go for 1, hold 1, and bring the left hand down. Plank, yogi push up, inhale, up dog, look to the right side, look to the left side, open the chest, exhale, downward facing dog. Noticing your breath, inhale. Exhale, hitting those legs back, shoulder down. Inhale, bring the right leg all the way up, extend. Right leg in between the hand, quietly. Virabhadrasana 2. 60 degrees on the left leg, knee over ankle, inhale. Left hand brings you up. Warrior 2, noticing your breath. So really drawing those shoulders down, you can lean forward and back. Checking each side, which one are you stretching too much? And then draw the sitting bone under, lengthen. Breathe in and out. Look at the right hand smiling. Peaceful warrior, reverse warrior. Open the chest, palm facing down. Bend the knee, feel your hip. Extend. Back to warrior two. Right elbow, right knee. Use the elbow to open the knee and take the left hand forward. Palm facing the earth, left leg equally active. Draw shoulder down and smile. Make sure you're breathing in and out. The left hand brings you up again, warrior two. Lift the right foot, right heel, with that left hand down, peaceful warrior. Open the chest. Relax the shoulder. Start to see your core engage. Start to feel your hip. Make sure you're not drawing tension on the shoulder. Draw it down. Right heel down, warrior two. How about a smile here? Sink in, feel it. Core engage. Exhale, cartwheel the hands to the mat. Pivot the left leg. Breathe in, right leg is going to come to the left side, side plank, right hand reach up. Extend it, make sure you find that alignment, hands underneath the shoulder. Extend, right hand reach forward. Here we go for knee to elbow, lengthen the spine. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, draw in for 4. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Hold 1. Extend. Bring the right hand down. Yogi push up. Elbow hugging. Up dog. Look to the left. Extend. Look to the right. Relax the shoulder. Hip those legs back. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Walk the legs out. Breathe in and out. Relax the face. Relax the shoulder and breathe. Inhale, take the right leg all the way up. Bend the knee, look through the right armpit. Lengthen. Exhale, right leg behind the left. Inhale, lift on up. Wild thin, open the chest. Relax the shoulder. Extending front of the hip. As you exhale, right hand down. Bring the right leg in between the hand. Inhale, rise up into your crescent lunge. High lunge, belly in, rib cage in. Take a deep breath in, feel your hip. Bring the hands alongside the body, palm facing the earth. Then inhale, lift, and come into flying pose. If you waffle or wobble, noticing your breath, extending the crown of the head forward. Draw your belly in, and then bring your way to stand, your body upright. Straighten the left leg. We're going to kick it out and hug it in. Kick it out and hug it in. Kick out and hug in. For 2, for 1, hug it in. Take the left leg back this time. Warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2. Noticing your breath. Relax your face and relax your shoulder. Peaceful warrior, reverse warrior. Straighten the right leg. Noticing that hip. Relax the face, belly in. Then when you have it, reach the right hand forward. Hinge from the right hip. Reach, 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 reach. Right hand down and take the left hand all the way up. Open the chest. Feel your body, noticing your breath. Again, make sure the right leg is straight, left leg is straight. Hug that right hip under, wrap it around. Look up and find your breath. And smile. So make sure you're not slippery. Now bend that right leg, right hand reach forward. Then inhale, lift. You can put your right hand on the block and extend half moon. Point your toes or flex your toes, making sure the right leg is active. Lengthen the spine. Taking a deep breath in and bring your left leg to meet with the right. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Tuck the tailbone under. Inhale, rise up. Mountain pose. Awesome job, everybody. Hands reach up. Take a back bend, open the chest. Exhale, give thanks. Forward fold. Noticing your breath. Inhale, look forward to lengthen. Bend the knee, plant the hands on the mat, either hop back or jump back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog. Top of the legs on the mat. Breathe and smile. So finding your shoulder here, bend the right leg behind the left. Inhale, lift on up. Wild thin variation, open the chest, maybe the right hand comes to catch your right ankle. Breath or two here. Exhale, right hand down. Yogi push up, engaging that core and shoulder. Up dog, back bend. Noticing your breath. Now, again, left side here. Breathe in, left leg bent. Bring it behind the right. Inhale, lift on up. Wild thin. Shoulder and eyes just relax. You can keep reaching maybe down or to the ankle. Open. Right hand engage. As you exhale, come back to yogi. Push up, elbow grazing the rib cage, belly in. Up dog as you draw shoulder down. Lengthen. Exhale. We meet in downward dog for 5 breaths. Inhale. Hitting those legs back, drawing your belly in, pulling the shoulders down. Make sure you're breathing in and out. Work your breath here. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Extend. Draw belly in, draw knee to nose. Mindfully place the left leg in between the hand. Bending knee, inhale, rise up. Strong core, strong back. Draw shoulder down, relax the face. Challenging your body, inhale. Exhale, palm grazes the side of the body, palm facing down now. Inhale, lean forward and lift into an airplane pose. Again, if you're wobbling, it's okay. Extend the crown of the head forward. Draw your belly in. You can point toes. You can flex. Left toes pointing forward. Make sure you're breathing in and out. Try to relax the shoulder. Find your breath. Bend the left leg, right leg down. Warrior 2. Tuck the sitting bone under. Lengthen the spine. Breath is constant. Maybe palm open to make sure you're not tightening through the shoulder. And release the palm. Finding your breath. Peaceful warrior, reverse warrior. Extending left knee bent. Look towards the left forearm. Extending the right shoulder down. Straighten the left leg. Feels yummy here. Extending. Opening your breath. And allowing your shoulders to soften away from the ears. Belly in. Rib cage in. The left hand pulls you forward. Hinging simultaneously as you reach the left hand down to your chosen spot, toes or ankle or shin. The right hand reach high. The left sitting bone is under, back is flat as much as you can. Trikonasana, triangle pose. Your neck is long, no strain on the neck. Your right leg is active in the back. It's an active pose. Shoulders away from the ears. I can't emphasize that too much. Make sure you're breathing and the smile is great to let the body know it's fun. When you have it, bend the left leg. Bring the left hand forward. Then inhale, lift on up. Come into half moon on this side. Extend. Noticing your breath. Shoulder down. Belly in, rib cage in. And when you have it, inhale, we're going to bring ourselves up into standing. Standing tall. Breathe in. We're going to kick it out for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in, hold it here. Right leg meets to the left. Hands reach up. Extend those hands up. Take a slightly back bend. Open the chest. Exhale, give thanks. Forward fold. Relax the head. Connect with the breath. Bend the knee. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Tuck the toes under. Exhale, forward fold. Uttanasana in Sanskrit. Inhale, lengthen, flat back. Plant the hands on the mat. Either step back or jump back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog. Top of the legs on the mat. Make sure you're smiling. Exhale, downward facing dog. This is a great shoulder opener. Dolphin pose, bring the forearm on the mat. This is dolphin. Hitting those legs back, lengthen the spine, take a deep breath in. We like to get more from one pose. Make sure you're in a wide dolphin. You're going to lean forward into a forearm plank. Lean back into plank, and then forearm dolphin. Shoulder down, belly engaged, forward, hold it in the forearm. So drawing your belly in, and then inhale into plank, breath or two. Exhale, forearm, and then dolphin. Relax the head. Start to walk your legs towards the elbow, making sure you're not slippery. So again now, we really work on our hips reaching to the ceiling, heels down, heels left. Weight is on the shoulder. Exhale, heels towards the earth. Inhale, heels left. Breath and core is engaged, heels towards the earth. 3 good ones. Extending, legs are strong. Exhale, heels down. Inhale, heels left. Exhale, heels down. Inhale, heels left. Exhale, heels down. One more time. Inhale, heels left. Exhale, heels down. Bring your forearm on the mat and release into your child's pose. And then we prepare for an inversion. So make sure your knees open, your head resting between the space in the knee, and maybe your head comes onto the mat. Really connect with your breath. Allow the relationship you're having now to mimic the relationship you're having with yourself. Release any tension on the shoulder or on the core. Work with your breath, and we prepare ourselves for a headstand. So let's notice our breath here for some time, and then prepare yourself. Frame, bring the forearm on the mat, interlace the hand, and feel the crown of the head on the mat. And then slowly draw your shoulder down, lift the knee, and work on your shoulder here. Extend the legs. You can go into any variation, you can come into the tippy toes, and maybe that's it. I have a whole tutorial on how to do a headstand. I will insert it in the playlist, and then start to lift the legs up into your headstand. So every so often you want to push the head towards your toes, making your head lighter on the earth. So you can do any variation here, but bring your belly in and start to find your body in space. If you fall out, maybe take a child's pose, or you just focus your breath. Generally speaking, in Ashtanga, we hold for 50 breaths. So again, hugging the belly in, extending. You can start to play with 90 degrees, bringing your belly in, pointing the toes or flexing the toes, and lifting back up. Again, working on that core. Let's do 5 here if you can manage. Again, lowering down. Inhale up. Belly in, stretching out. For 3. If you fall, try again. Inhale it up. For 4. Inhale it up. Stretch out. For 5. Hold 5. Lower down. And take child's pose. You can make a fist and bring your head to release here. Just centering yourself back again. Noticing your breath. Relaxing your shoulder. Breathe in and out. Noticing your thoughts. Taking a big breath in. And a big breath out. When you have it, bring your hands in front of you. Tuck the toes under. Lift up into your downward dog. Let it go. Inhale. Take the left leg all the way up, extend. Bend knee, open the hip. You can stay here, maybe you're working on opening here. You can bring the left leg behind the right. Inhale, wild thing, open the chest. So from here, we're gonna go into reverse half moon. So opposite hand, opposite leg. So from here, left leg is gonna come to the right hand. Then inhale, lift on up. Opening, mobility and agility, and notice your breath. Breathe in, belly in, Pigeon, hitting the left leg straight and back. Right leg back behind you. Inhale, rising up into crescent lunge, high lunge. Open up into warrior two. Peaceful warrior, reverse warrior. Finding your breath. Come back to warrior two, extend. Left hand, left side, open up, extended side angle. Your shoulders down, breathe in and breathe out. Bringing your right hand down on the mat. Reach your right leg back, left leg to meet with the right. Here we go for our side crunches again. Left hand reach forward, extend. Exhale, draw two together for 5. Here we extend. Draw in, exhale for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold 1. Draw the left leg back into your plank. Yogi push up, elbow hugging. Up dog. Top of the legs. Finding your shoulder. Exhale. Downward dog. Make sure you're not slipping and sliding. Inhale, take the right leg all the way up, bend the knee, open the hip. Maybe you stay here. Exhale, bring the right leg behind the left. Wild thing, open the chest. We've been here before. Noticing your left hand strong on the mat, opening the front hip. As you exhale, you're going to bring the right leg to the right hand. Then inhale, lift on up. Half moon, reverse. So sending the right leg back, opening the chest, feeling the left leg, drawing your belly in, noticing your shoulder. Then take the left leg back, warrior two. Extending, notice your knee over ankle, breathe in and out. Peaceful warrior, reverse warrior, knee over ankle, reach and relax the shoulder. Lengthen the spine. Coming back to warrior two. Right elbow, right knee. Left hand reach across, extending. Left leg is equally active. Noticing your breath. Shoulders down. Inhale, bring yourself back to warrior two for 3, 2, 1. Cartwheel the hands into the mat. Tuck your left leg back. And here we go for the side plank. Right leg on top of the left. Right hand reach up and reach forward. Shoulder down. Lift the right leg for 5 crunches. Bring to touch and extend. Hug it in and extend for 3. Extend for 2. Extend for 1. Hold 1. Extend. Right leg and right hand down. Yogi push up. Elbow hugging, up dog, open, finding your breath. Exhale, downward dog. Bend the knee, look to the outside of the hand, hop or jump forward into Malasana. And then lift your body upright and switch. Hands switch up, bend knee, finding your breath, reach forward, and then yogi push up dog. Bend knee, hop forward, Malasana, and then finding your breath, hop around, and then hands reach forward, yogi push up dog. Press back, downward dog, let it go. Walk your legs to your hands. Lengthen, flat back, Exhale, fold, relax the head. Breathe in, flat back. Exhale, fold. Bring your peace finger around your big toe. Lengthen the spine. Hug your navel in. Exhale, elbow, draw. Head release towards your toes. You can bend the knee. Allowing your head to relax. Shoulder broaden. Breath is constant. Eyes soft. And then lengthen. Flat back. Then exhale, slowly bring yourself all the way up. Head is the last to come up. Finding your breath, bring yourself in the center of the mat. Bring your hands in front of your chest and then bend the knee, jump out. Great job. So pigeon toe your toes together. Hands reach up. And then bring the hands behind you. Draw and interlace the hands. Draw shoulders back. Lengthen the spine. Hit those legs back, hinge from the hip. Halfway here, look forward, lengthen. Push your legs back and then draw those knuckles down. So finding the back of the head. Continue to hit the thigh back. Feeling those hip and hamstring. Releasing the back body. Don't grip onto your toes. You can change your thumb around. And breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, rolling back up. And the head is the last to come up. Bend the right leg. Warrior two. Extend. Making your back flat. And draw your ribcage in. And bend the knee. Peaceful warrior. Reverse warrior. Finding your length. Finding your shoulder. Back to warrior two. Then open the left hand, right foot out. Open the left hand, peaceful warrior. Relax the shoulder here, extending through the right leg, drawing that knee over ankle and drawing your belly in and up. Taking a big breath here. Shoulder down, eyes relax. Coming back to center. Your toes have widened, and then bring your hands to your hip. Lengthen the spine, hug your belly in, shoulder draws down. Look forward as you draw yourself. Halfway, push your hip back. Then as you exhale, bring the peace finger, catch your big toe. Lengthen the head forward. As you exhale, bring your head maybe towards the mat. Relax the head on the mat. If it's there, push and hit those legs back. Open, finding your breath, inhaling, legs straight. You don't have to go any farther here. If you farther to go, you can bring the hands, press the fingers at the edge of the mat, then inhale, lift to the top of the toes, and then inhale, lift the legs up, and come into tripod headstand. Draw your shoulder down. Extend, shoulder down. Push into those hands, make your head lighter. Reach your legs all the way to the sky. Then open the legs. And then draw your legs back down. Inhale, look forward to lengthen. Exhale, hug the leg in. Bring your hands to your hip. And slowly come up one vertebra at a time. Look forward. Bring the hands in front of the heart. Bend knee, jump legs together. Mountain pose, hands by the side. Finding your breath. Hands in front of the heart. Bend the knee, jump the legs out, knees bent. Hands to the hip, finding your breath. Bring the left leg flat on the mat. Right leg is straight. Noticing your shoulder. Left hand reach up. Extend, hinge from the left hip. Maybe you come here. Open, serving that left hand forward. Right hand reach across. Engage the right leg. Open the side body. Where is your breath? Hinging, drawing ribcage in, shoulder down. Inhale. Up. Left leg in, 60 degrees. Right leg point out from your heel to heel alignment. Extend, right hand, reach, left hand follows, hinging, reaching, belly in, rib caging. So again, you don't want to come down, but you want to maintain that integrity on the side obliques. Inhale, back up. Hands reach up, point those toes in, hands to the hip, extend, and then point those toes out. Goddess pose. Drawing the sitting bone under, you can roll back and forth, noticing your breath. Right hand forward. Left hand wraps, palm to touch, sit down. Then bring the left leg to meet with the right. Noticing your shoulder. Bring the left leg on top 1 time or 2 times. Eagle pose. Look forward to lengthen, belly in, rib caging. Unravel the left leg back, come back into goddess pose, sink it. And then open your arms. Left hand forward, right hand wraps under. Draw shoulder down. Bring left foot out, right leg in. Maybe you stay here, tucking those tailbone under. You stay here or you bring the right leg, wrap 1 or 2. Eagle pose, if you come out, try again. Belly in, rib caging. Pushing those forearms forward, sitting down, hugging your belly in. Shoulder is nice and relaxed. Inhale, start to unravel, come back to goddess pose. Toes point out, tailbone down. Release the hand, bring the hands to the hip. Push the right hip out, roll over to the left side. Push the left hip out, roll over to the right side. One more time. Right side, left side. Then inhale, back straight. And then hands to the chest, bend knee, jump the legs in. Hands by the side. Now, notice your breath. Come to the top of the mat. Inhale, hands reach up. Exhale, bring the hands behind you. Interlace the hand. Bring your legs mat distance apart. Draw the knuckles down. Open the front of the hip. As you exhale, draw the knuckles down and forward. Relax the shoulder. Make sure you're breathing in and out. Notice your breath. Lengthen the spine. Coming down to fold. You can bend the knee here if you have the tendency to overbend. Relax the head. Maybe one day it touches the earth. Finding your heels and toes. Make sure that the weight is not towards the heels as much. Release the head. A little bit of yeses and a little bit of no. Release the hands to the earth. Lengthen the spine. And plant the hands on the mat. Send the right leg back. Open. And maybe the left hand, forearm comes to the mat. Right hand, take the right leg back. Open the chest. You can drop the right knee if it's too much. But the only way we can practice may be trying to lift that right knee off the mat. Work on your breath. Come back into the hands and send the left leg back. Downward facing dog. Bring the right leg outside of the right hand. Lengthen the spine, pulling your chest forward. Nothing wrong with staying here. Feel farther to go. Forearms on the mat. And reach the head forward. Left leg back. Push on the right big toe. Drawing your rib cage in. You further to go, you walk that right foot forward. Or you lower the left knee. You decide how much you need to go. Noticing your breath. Noticing any thoughts that come here. Breathe in and out. Shoulder down. Come into the right hand. Left hand, right leg back. Downward dog. Great job, everybody. Forward into your plank. Yogi push-up. Inhale, up dog. Top of the legs on the mat. Exhale, hit it back. Downward dog. So from here, we try again. Another inversion, forearm on the mat. So make sure the forearm is dolphin pose. You can just stay here. If you further to go, make sure you're strong on your core. You walk in, you check in, right leg reach high.
You don't have to go, you can just switch the left leg up. Now, the trick to this is to focus on a particular spot on the mat. And when you have an inhale, methodically and mindfully lift the right leg up and then hop the left leg to meet with the right. Push into the forearm, and then find your core and extend. Relax your shoulder, breathe in, be strong on the core, and start to release the neck. If you fall, you try again. Pincha Malasana. Extend through the legs and then lower quietly on the mat. Dolphin Pose. Lower your knee on the mat. Take Child's Pose. Big toes touching and reach the hand forward, or you can bring one fist and then release the forehead on the mat. Hip to heels. Relax your face. Connect back with your breath. Breathe in and out. Inhale. Slowly bringing yourself up. Make sure you're comfortable. Hands underneath the shoulder, knee underneath the hip. Cat and cow stretch. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. Pushing those belly to the spine. Relax the head. And from here, come into neutral. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. And come into neutral spine, Camel Pose. So again, great for the shoulder. Hands reach up. Knee underneath the hip. If your knee is tender, again, you can double the mat. Look forward to lengthen. You can tuck your toes under and bring the hands step one on your lower back. Fingers pointing towards the shoulder. So push your hip forward, look back, lengthen. Here it might be okay. You can start to bring the hands to the heels. Open the back body. Again, draw your belly in. We're working on the shoulder. You can release the top of the legs on the mat and head back. Breath is constant. Opening. Shoulder, hip, face, heart. And when you have it, come back into the hands if you're on the heels. And bring your hips to the mat. Child's Pose. Reaching the hands forward, releasing the back. Work on your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Snake your body forward into Puppy Pose. Belly in. And then push into the forearm. Drawing your sternum forward. Releasing any tension around the shoulder. Lengthen those legs to the back of the room. Then from here we engage the core. Tuck the toes under. Push into the forearm. Forearm plank. Lift the right leg up. Point toes. Engaging this core. Right leg down. Lift the left leg up. Point toes. Left leg down. For 5. Right. Lengthen. Lower. Left. Drawing belly in. Left. Right. Breathe. Right down. Left. Extend. Point. Down. Right is lifting. Pointing down. Engage core. Right down. Left. Point. Lift. Down. Last one on the right. Breathe in. Lower down. Left leg. Lift and point. And down. Come to your knees. Tuck the toes under. Press into your Chaturanga Dandasana. Up dog. Releasing the back. Exhale. Downward dog. Reach the right leg up. Right knee, right elbow. To the left elbow. To the right elbow. To the left elbow. And cross over. Lower your hip to the mat. Finding your hip. Extending. Pushing into the hip. You can stay here if you have tight hips. You can start to reach those hands forward. So push the legs into the mat. Extend. Lengthen the spine, don't look at the belly, look forward and walk. Breathe in and come down to the earth. Go to where you are comfortable. Relax the face. Start to quiet your breath. Make sure your legs are active on the mat, the back of the knee. Do not compromise your back. Don't force any twist or any forward fold. Inhale, bring yourself back up. And then slowly bring both hands to the front of the mat. Left leg pushes back, right leg is bent. And bring that right foot into pigeon. So flex the right foot, extend the left leg back, left leg straight. Lengthen the spine. You can put a block underneath the right hip, or you can stay on the hand. Belly in, ribcage in. And then bring your forearm on the mat. Pigeon pose. If you're a runner, all my runner friends, here you go. IT band stretch. So again, if you're a runner, visit my 5 must-do video, 5 must-do poses that you must do after a run. So make sure you're breathing in and out. Lengthen the spine. You can start to come down when you have settled, but don't force anything. When you have it, bring the left hand down, right hand down. Take the right leg back into your downward dog. Walk it out, walk it out, walk it out. Make sure your hands and shoulder are comfortable. Take the left leg back. Extend, draw belly in. Left knee, left elbow. To the right elbow. To the left. To the right. Commit to the left. To the right. Then over to the right side. Fallen triangle. Open the hip. This time extend. Left hand underneath the right knee. And then right hand reach high. You don't have to go any farther. You can start to reach over to the left foot. Extending. Drawing your rib cage in. And coming down. Right leg is still active. Left leg is active. Drawing your ears and open the shoulder. Keep your right leg taut on the mat. Extending that shoulder down. Inhale, right hand pulls you up. Open the heart. Interlace the hand. Lengthen the spine. And release the right hand underneath the right hip. Left hand reach across. Left leg active, back of the knee on the mat and reach. You catch, okay, if not, and then draw yourself down to the right foot. Keep the left leg drawing down, left hip down on the mat as much as you can. And draw your ears to the right shin. Your breath is active and your shoulder is relaxing. Work on your breath. Inhale, the left hand pulls you up. And now, think as if you're conducting traffic or conducting orchestra. So noticing your breath, shoulder down. This time, peace fingers go towards your big toes, smile. It's a hip opener, lengthen, and then draw yourself down. Lengthen the spine, hip to the mat, and maybe you kiss the mat. Drawing your shoulders away from the ears. Belly in, back is flat. Think as if I've come to sit on your back here, even though I wouldn't, yeah? Just pushing your back into the mat, keeping those legs, maybe your chest comes to the mat. When you have it, inhale, bring yourself up. Then hands reach up, and then bring your hands forward. Push your right leg back, bend the left leg. Right leg reach back and then left leg comes parallel to the mat for pigeon. Now, make sure the left leg is flexed. The right ankle is straight. Hands to the side, lengthen the side body. Belly in, body upright. Rib cage in, sternum lift. As you have it, you can come into the forearm. Right leg continues to push back to create that space on the IT band. Lengthen the spine and breathe in and out. Work on your breath. Shoulder down. Reach the head forward. Inhale. Exhale. Keep working on your breath. Noticing the left side might be tighter. And if your left hip is not on the mat yet, you can put a block. Get comfortable. Come back into the hand. Step the left leg back into your downward dog. Walk the legs out. Forward into your plank, yogi push-up. Up dog, front of the hip open. Exhale. Downward dog. Let it go. Take a deep breath in, bend the knee. Come into Malasana, prayer squat. Hop off, jump forward. And then bring your hip on the mat. Now, straighten the left leg. Bend the right leg towards the perineum. Square the hip, hands reach up. Draw belly in, shoulders down. And then if you have a strap, you can put it over the left foot. Lengthen the spine. Don't look towards your belly now. Look forward and then broaden across the shoulder and draw your belly in. Back as flat as much as you can. Hip to the mat, back of the knee on the mat. Work on your breath. Inhale, hands reach up. Right hand behind you. Lift and open the front of the hip. Relax the face. And then bring yourself down on the mat. Straighten the right leg. Bend the left leg. Square the hip. Hands reach up. Lengthen the spine. Continue to look at that right foot. Belly in, ribcage in. Then reach the hands towards the right foot. Lengthen the spine. Work on your breath. And then bring yourself down. Noticing your shoulder here. Extending the crown of the head forward. Lengthen the spine. Breathe in and out. Inhale, hands reach up. Left hand behind you. Point your right leg. Inhale, lift the hip. Open the chest. Extend. Noticing your right hand. And then bring yourself down to the mat. And then noticing your legs, they are straight. Hands reach up. So extending the hands all the way to the ceiling. Look towards your toes. Seated forward fold. Reach. Catch your toes. You can put a strap. Lengthen the spine. Draw belly in. And then exhale. Broaden across your chest. Chin to shin if you have it. Avoid rounding the back here. Lengthen. Create space on the lower lumbar. Make sure you're breathing in and out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, hands reach up. Then bring the hands behind you, fingers pointing, bending knee. The reverse of that is tabletop or reverse plank. So inhale, lift the hip, belly engage, look forward or look back. Again, you can start to straighten the legs, reverse plank, toes touching on the mat. Release the hip, twist the hip, then lift the legs up. Navasana, boat pose. You can bend the knee, this is easy. You can work to straighten the legs, pulling your belly towards your thigh. Then lower halfway. Your small back is on the mat, working on your breath. Let's hold here, engaging the core. Inhale, come back into boat. Legs bent easy, legs straight, a little harder. Breath wherever you are, lower halfway. And then we tap it out here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower all the way to the mat. Now, work on your breath and then bend the knee. Make sure your heels are on the mat and you can touch your heels with your fingers. For bridge pose, inhale, lift the hip. We're just going to go here for 5. Lower the hips down. But draw your bottom and push your hip to the sky. Lower down. Inhale it up. Exhale down. For 3. Squeeze those bum as you lift. 2. Squeeze those bum up. 1. Hold 1. Breathe in and out. Relax the shoulder. Then interlace the hand. Draw knuckles down. Lift the hip a little higher. Knees hugging towards each other. Push on the ball of the foot. Lift. Shoulder down. Belly in and up. Release the hands underneath you. Bring your hip to the mat. Bring the sole of the feet to touch. And then lift the knee up and down, just to release the back. Working on your breath. Let's twist it out. Noticing your shoulder. Left leg straight. Hug your right knee in. Straighten your left leg. Rotate the ankle. Counterclockwise, clockwise direction. And we twist. Right leg over left. But the left leg is active. Right hand reach across. Right shoulder comes to the mat. Use your left hand, assist the right knee, but keep the left leg reaching forward. Notice your lower back and a smile or two here. Make sure your right shoulder pin it down. Inhale, hug your right knee in. Straighten your right leg up. Lengthen and right leg release on the mat. Hug your left knee in. Give it a squeeze. Shoulder down. Belly in. Right leg is tucked. Right hand, assist the left leg over to the right. Open that left hand, look at the left hand. And keep pushing on the ball of that right foot. Noticing your twist. Breathe in and out. Shoulder down. Eyes release. Hug your belly in. And come back to center. Hug the leg in. Straighten the left leg. Bring the right leg to the left leg. So extending those feet to the ceiling. Release the back. Leg straight. Palm open. Breathe in. Breathe out. Happy baby. Bring the legs in. Catch the instep of the foot. And then push your knee towards the armpit, releasing the back. Now it's happy baby. You're happy and you're smiling after your practice. You can rock side to side. You can play by straightening the right leg and left leg. Keeping your back on the mat, releasing your shoulder. So dead bug, you can then stay still if you can move. So try to move your back to just release any tension on the lower sacrum. Again, you can work to straighten the legs, nothing wrong with it. Drawing shoulders down, remembering when we did the hip opener on the mat. And then hug your knee in. Give it a squeeze. And then release. Savasana. So decide what feels good. If you have sciatic problem here, you can pigeon toe your knee and let your back stays on the mat. Palm open. If this is unavailable and you prefer, you can bring the sole of the feet together. Reclining butterfly pose, Sutta Baddha in Sanskrit. Or you can straighten the leg out, mat distance apart.
and release the hands. Your fingers will curl. Allow your lips to relax and frown. Your eyes, your facial muscles. Let your eyes release in the eye sockets. And return to your breath. Your breath is relaxing. No more ujjayi breath. Close your eyes. Be still and relax. Release everything that no longer serves you. You can stay here for some time, or you can start to wiggle the toes and finger, rotating ankle and wrist, shoulders up towards the ears, away from the ears, sweeping the legs together, hands reach overhead, alongside the mat, stretch out. You can take a lion's breath, inhale, you then force the air out of the mouth. Again, inhale, stretch out, exhale. That was weak. Inhale, stretch out, back on the mat, exhale. And then hug your knee into your chest. Rock side to side, releasing any tension on the mat, on the back rather. And then roll over to the right side. If that's available, make a pillow with the hand. Connect back with your breath. And then press yourself to seated. Eyes closed. And come back to the same way where we started. Bring the hands on top of the knee. And gently open the eyes. Bring the hands in front of the heart. Honoring yourself for showing up to the mat. The light in me honors the light and the divine light within you. Namaste. Guys, thank you for joining me in this practice. I hope you enjoyed. Hope your shoulders feel relief. Hopefully you have stronger core and stronger back. Now, if you like this content, please like it, share, and subscribe. If you have special requests like this or any other special requests, leave a comment below, or you can send me a message on Instagram at @OwnGreenWellness. I would love to hear from you. Until then, keep smiling and living in your truth. Namaste.